Oh, it looks like the stream's back on. So let's just
Alright.
do a late night stream through the night. Why not? Alright. Where am I going now? I'll try. I gotta go to Hurricane. Yeah, I think it's this way. Follow this dude. What's up, Gunner Bear? Why don't you go lay in your bed? I always get lay at my feet. Do I need to put your bed under my desk?
Oh.
You got anything for sale?
Welcome back.
Anything new? No.
Oh,
Oh, hey there, friend.
I don't remember if I got a word from this person or not.
Yes, yes, it is I, Heldebor, House Verrotta.
Garbage.
I suspect you have some business with House Wall. Let it never be
Give
said.
me your loot. Just got the weirdest ring message. Like, anyone's under sink smells like rotting meat. I don't know. Maybe don't be nasty.
That does sound
Knowledge
nasty.
is the greatest reward.
Doggo, what are you doing? Huh? You cuddling my foot? Where's my dude? My person.
Well, if it isn't Fenring's pet puzzle box. Last we met, there was a Sadaka blade against your throat, and I was debating how best to make you scream. Careful, prisoner. I might start thinking you're trying to scare me. Threats and promises. Sounds about right. Let's get this going before the killer makes a third option. We don't have time for guesswork. But rushing breeds mistakes, and mistakes mean more blood on the streets. This killer is methodical, precise, and they won't stop until the job's done. There's a pattern to the victims. Find it, and you might catch them in the act. If the killer's still here, and we believe they are, then this is our best and maybe only chance to stop them. And make no mistake, if the Bennett Tleilaxu are involved, this isn't just a string of murders. It's a purge, carefully planned and devastating. A threat not only to Arakeen, but to the There is no we. You go out and dig. Don't come back empty-handed. You're not Fenring's only pet. He's got a whole shelf of broken things he likes to wind up and watch. Start with the engineer, Austin Lath, on the upper level of the Seleucid Bull. The last two victims were known associates. He must be mixed up in this. He's not out on the floor with the common drinkers, if that's what you're thinking. Lath sticks to the back rooms. Quiet, curated. Of course not. They are restricted to patrons of higher standing than prisoner. You'll have to speak with the barman on the upper level of the Seleucid Bull, Alistair Chin. Either he or their security man, Ugo Forense, can provide access. Agent doesn't mean what you think here. Fenring's people aren't all more like a specialized bunch of killers and survivors. You fit in better than you realize. Lath had an assistant, Hester Klimt. Talk to her. She's a smart girl. Does most of his work, then earns her hazard pay swatting hands from randy officers on the upper level of the Bull. If only I had a dossier and a drink menu. Find the man. You'll learn more in 5 minutes than I could tell you in 10. Should you require further guidance?
So I have an 8-foot animatronic Darth Vader, like right there outside the threshold. And I was like, okay, I got room for it, you know, whatever. And then today a box comes. I'm like, I don't remember ordering anything. I look outside. It's a 7.5-foot fucking Chewbacca animatronic. And I'm like, God damn it.
Where did you get that?
My wife. I don't know where she found it, but she found it. So now I got another robot to put in my frickin' my house.
That's pretty awesome. The wife sounds badass.
Yeah, she's pretty cool.
Hello! Welcome to the Matador Room, where the spirit of Caladan steps into the ring. Believe me, I would allow... But unless your house's sigil is on the registry, you will have to enjoy this floor with the rest of us wretches. Ah, if velvet robes could talk. Besides, the room is on lockdown. I'm just a minor medical incident with a patron. We are grateful. Of course, discretion and propriety forbid me from disclosing the activities of our patrons. You understand. Hey, Thors sent you. Yes, we know. Alas, he is the subject of the... yes, But that was before you identify yourself. I,
Oh,
I
where is it?
regret to inform you that the engineer has suffered the most conclusive of it. Let's just say he won't be ordering more drinks anytime soon. Very well. But may I ask what is it you are looking for? What a conspiracy! Ah, very well. I grant you access to the lounge. Please, wave your little wand.
Do I have my scanner on me? I do. Okay.
If you're hearing this, well, I didn't get away. I'm Austin Lathe, engineer. The guy they call when they want things done, not questions asked. There was this one chance I could have said no, but I didn't. I crunched the numbers, fine-tuned them. That was all it took to bring down the ceiling on 1,000,000 lives. I didn't press the button, but I knew it was coming. I just didn't want to disappoint the guy who asked. They gave me a new title, a nicer coat, called me Noth Amelia. But after that, they wouldn't look me in the eye. And the thing I hear over and over, it's not the blast, it's my silence. And I found this pamphlet stuck behind a sink. You dig, you sweat, you die, and your work builds opera houses on worlds you'll never see. There was a sandfly stamped on the back, razor wings, sickle-shaped stinger. What bleeds in silence must one day sing. Didn't get it then, but those words stuck.
You still there, Papa?
Yep.
Have you started the main story yet?
For Dune?
For Dune?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I finished it. The Purple Quest?
No. You did the entire chapter 2 and the DLC already?
I think so.
Holy shit, no life.
Wait, what are you doing right now?
I'm doing the actual chapter 2 of the story.
I got the...
The murder investigation.
No, I didn't do that.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say, so all you did was the DLC.
Where did that start?
The
That
deal.
was the one where I was waiting for a call. The one you're doing right now that I
Yes.
didn't do.
Yeah. So you got to go to your base.
I did.
Okay. Well, I don't know what to tell you.
I mean,
Well, actually,
where
no.
does
You
it
have to
pop
go.
up
No,
on?
no. You have to go to a trade post. I'm sorry. That's where it started.
Ah, okay. Where's my archers?
Ah, you are back. How can I help? He did say something about hating the Harkonnens, but that doesn't make him special around here. Trouble and the Harkonnens go hand in hand here. You could throw a stick in any direction and hit someone, but a murder here? Right under Hawat's nose. That is, it would take something special to earn that. Oh, thank the god. Your first task is a trooper Ren. She is a young one. Clegg is already about to summon the Provost Guard, and you know how they handle things. Get her up. Welcome to the Chaos.
You got something to say about Aristide too? Everyone's got an opinion. The problem, you are. I can smell some local fathead called Aristide a nice young lady. As if that was an appropriate way to address the now Duchess of House Atreides. You shut your mouth before your neck has my boot for a companion. I'll make sure the medics catalogue every fracture. Hark filth don't do peace. They do blood. Fine. You want me out? I'll go. You better watch your six, Bouncer. I don't forgive. I...
Ah, you are back. How can I help? Well done. Now, Sergeant Clegg, he tell me one of our regulars. Clegg is about to sedate him with a chair.
Evening, Sergeant. Am I being redeployed to the gutter? Looking for Austin Lath, hmm? Let me tell you about Corporal Lath. No relation, mind you. 5th Mesa, we'd cut down half a... One blink too long. But Corporal Lath, he moved through that. A minor victory swallowed. Corporal Lath and 11 other troopers died. You want a hero's tale, that's it. But don't expect the Lath you're chasing to be like that. This one's just...
Oh, I swear to the stars, if you're here to ply me with a drink, I'm going to shove shards of glass in your eyes. I'm sorry. Let me be plain. This is the worst possible time. I do not wish to speak. Kindly go. You've seen... Very well. Let's get this over with. I was his assistant. We worked together at the Imperial Planetologist's office. That's the extent of our relationship. Adequate. He was... At any rate, he's dead now. He was my boss. I didn't know him outside of the workplace. No. And what does it matter? There's no foul play. Unless you have some compelling evidence or medical training, I have to deal with the fallout. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to prepare. I have to clean out his office.
Very well, what do you want? I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. Why are you harassing me? Portafoy, prepare for action. Very well, what do you want? He's finally dead. How do... Actually, I don't want to know the details. He will... Did you hear, Portavoy?
Do mine ears detect the footfalls of someone who will add a drop of excitement to this rather pedestrian evening? Austin's dead, but I only saw him recently. So full of life. Wait, is this a potential murder investigation? How charmingly macabre! Do you really think someone murdered poor Austin? Shh, don't spoil it. Yeah. Now see here, I am only midway through today's debauch, and am of sound enough mind to answer the queries of both of you. There are two of you, yes? The return of our intrepid... I've already imbibed several libations in dear Estim's memory. Yes, of course. Carry on. My occasional drinking companion has an education in engineering. If anything, he's even more of a man. He has an advisory position at the Imperial Planetologist's office, though he's here more often than even I. If you ask me, and you have, he curried the favor. Well, his carnal pursuits are prodigious. He worked his way through nearly all of Arakeen's eligible ladies. The man knows how to pitch woo prolifically. It's been a most unusual pleasure. Should you discover any more juicy details, I'll be here, keeping...
Welcome to the Matador Room. If you're here for honesty, I suggest dehydration, if you must. Saw him when he came in to measure his vantage raft, fussed with the paw like a chemist balancing a toxin. That was this morning. His assistant Hester and that puffed-up wine merchant Ambrose Lucifera used to intrude, but not late. The last few weeks he kept the door closed and the bottle closer. What was he reading? I don't always keep up. Very heavy. And good for killing ants. I'm holding out for the Communinet adaptation. Histories of Imperial Descent Volume 6 was a real hoot. He was a good customer, generous with his bar tab, which was paid like clockwork at the end of every month. That was my impression. The Solaris were always transmitted by wire from an account with an Arsent transit code. A garrison town in the eastern Haga Basin. Pray you never see the place. It's where the Sardaukar are encamped.
I talked to everybody? Fuck hell. Yeah, talk to you guys.
Hello? Are you the server? I would like to change my order. Oh, please hold. Allow me to adjust the ocular acuity. My husband is always complaining. I like to keep them turned down in pub. There. Yes. Are you the server? I'm sorry, but why are we speaking if you are not the server? It is improper to speak to an unaccompanied elder lady of substance without a proper it just isn't. Propriety must be maintained. Morwina here would have you flogged. Of course, that's not necessary. Is it? Why, yes. I'm glad we understand each other. I wasn't sure you would appreciate the subtext. Many Pauls cannot, you know. Understand, dear, we of the nobility are not your enemy. We are superior, it is true. But that advantage allows us to care for you of the lower orders in ways you cannot hope to comprehend. Do you understand? Think of the underclasses as if they were a dog. You warn a dog against drinking foul water. But if it is thirsty, it will drink, and it will die. We of the nobility have the understanding, resources, and divinely granted imperative to build a fence around the foul water, thereby protecting the dogs from themselves. Now, do you understand? Rude as well as impertinent.
Are you from the planetologist office? I'm getting rather annoyed. Wait, I can't hear you at all. Allow me to engage my enhanced hearing. Only thing the bloody Tlilaxu are good for. There. Now, my grandson Cyprian is the Imperial planetologist here. Of course I am. The boy made planetologist at 25. Cyprian is bound. Cyprian's great-uncle Shaddam thinks very highly of his young nephew. Who else, you silly fool? Are you from the planetologist office? Wait, I can't hear you at only thing that... There. My grandson Cyprian is the Imperial planetologist here. He is the Imperial planetologist. Are you from his office? I must know if he has made time for his correspondence. His love letters, you fool. We've been over this before. We worked very hard to write exceptional romantic prose. Between the three of us, we have nearly 600 years of experience in the art of wooing. Does it please you to know that my systems are all in perfect working order? The Bene Tlilaxu do spectacular work. You must business before pleasure. Has Cyprian signed his
Oh, you're back. Would you be a dear and see if you could change my beverage order from...
What? I see no cup in your hand, so why are you in my... Are you dumb as well as deaf? Go find my tea before you taste the back of my hand. How dare you ask me a question? The audacity! On my world, you would have your... Avert your gaze! Has no one trained you to behave in the... Begone from sight!
Very well, what do you want? Have you? And yet somehow you still possess your fingers and toes. What did grandmother want, pray tell? Aristae Atreides. How I am sick of that name. As if For one, she dresses like an ugly boy. Desert khaki was never in. And two, my grandmother knows well the direction, and it is not towards mousy Bene Gesserits, or anyone else that smells like books.
Are you from the planetologist office? I'm getting rather annoyed. Wait, I can't hear you. Only thing there. My grandson Cyprian is the Imperial planetologist here. Certainly he is knowledgeable. Young I don't know anything about that. Certainly our financial endowments were sizable enough to ensure all the best degree. What expertise do you speak of? Cyprian has the expert. It's what subordinates are for. How so? It seems perfectly right to me. Cyprian, why should he be hampered by trivial? Who are you? Are you from the... My grandson, Cyprian. Well, you should bloody well know him if you are from the Imperial planet. Then why are we...
You dare bother me again? All you paws look the same. Do you expect me to tell you apart? I don't even know why they bother to... You don't name a broom or a...
Oh, you're back. Would you be a dear and see if you could change my bev...
Found what you were looking for? Or just a new... If you must. I can't get anything past...
Ah, you are back. How can I help? He did say something about trouble, but it...
Ever see someone melt? No, not metaphorically. Not tears. I mean, skin sliding, bones turning soft. No? No. Let's have a drink. So, I'm just supposed to bottle it up and rot alone. That's your grand wisdom? Easy to say contain it when you're not the one drowning. Keep your cold calculations. I'll bleed however I damn well please. hold on. You don't understand. This part's important. It's why I'm still here. Well, it's simple. My bride's mother melted. Vows still hanging in the air like smoke. 1 minute smiling, next skin sliding off like boiled meat from the bone. You ever smell that? Burned perfume and panic? Must be nice being above it all. Watching people come apart and calling it data. Yeah, figures. Even the machines get sick of hearing me. Look, I'll go if you could cover my tab. I'm 100 Solari short. Fine. Lock me up. I'm already dead.
Ah, you are back. How can I help? Very good. Now, Master Jim upstairs informs me Colonel Rain is back at it, conducting field operations from the bottom of a bottle. Oh, please, handle him. 4 drinks in, he's walking a table through the defense of Helios Gate. The poor couple only ordered spritzers.
Back so soon? Can't get enough. You want me to leave? Try making me, Hark. Wouldn't be the first time I dropped one of your kind on their back. Spoken like a diplomat with a knife under the napkin. I see the Harkonnen still teach poise alongside brutality. No, that's not who I am. Not now, not ever. I drink to remember, not to... And I've had enough of...
Ah, you are back. How can I help? And a peace is restored. And stranger, Jim rarely hands out comp. Keep your eyes open. There's a...
Oh, I think I'm gonna call it for tonight.
Alright, buddy. Hope you sleep pleasantly.
Yeah. I'll be back on tomorrow.